I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What is that?
To throw, it's Williams. Back to the tight end, Loveland. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
What is that?
Now, here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Now it's 2nd and 1. Williams to the air once more. That's complete. Commit with the catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10s. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this... To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. On play action. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Over. Inside.
First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Look 58. Hey, take 26.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
A run up the middle with Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Steelers.
Austin brought in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Here's a handoff to Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on the offensive line. Has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get 300. Get 300. Flip it.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, Liz.
4th down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he will get into the end zone. Fire move. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Back north. 6 dumbbells.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Looking to set up the screen here to Swift. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Throwing on second down, Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's Austin to return. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
45-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jervon Dexter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 626. 58. Hey, Mike. Hey, 88. Slip again.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Get 300. Get 390.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Big down there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Duvernay on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Going to look deep, looking for more. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Williams. And he got